valuing what you have in Christ. To them God willed to make known what are the riches of the glory of this mystery among the Gentiles, which is Christ in you, the hope of glory. Colossians 1:27. My dear listener, the more you grow in your revelation and valuation of how Jesus' finished work has placed you in Him, in the secret place where you are safe, protected, and secure, the more you'll find your heart at rest instead of filled with worry and fears. Something powerful happens in your heart and in your outward circumstances when you begin to value being in Christ, in the secret place of the Father's care, protection, and love. Let me give you an illustration of what it means to value something. Suppose I brought you an old, dusty violin with 2 missing strings and I said to you, "Isn't this beautiful?" Your reaction would probably be, "That's not beautiful, that's old and worthless." But if I told you it's an original Stradivarius that used to belong to a world-famous violinist, all of a sudden, your appreciation of this dusty, old violin would swell and you ask if you could hold it. What happened? Your appreciation of a violin changed when you understood its true value. In the same way, I want to encourage you to value the preciousness of what it means to be in Christ, being in the secret place of inseparable closeness with Him, where we have His loving presence constantly with us, watching over us and protecting us. I strongly encourage you to keep hearing anointed preaching that keeps revealing who you are and what you have in Christ. Keep hearing grace-based teachings on God's promises to protect you, as well as praise reports of God's grace and protection over His people. Why? Because as you do, you'll begin to value being in the secret place more and more. As you do, you'll find your heart and mind more and more at rest in Him. You'll wake up every morning confident of His tender care, protection, and preservation. You'll live life full of hope and zest instead of worry and fear, and see Him deliver and protect you from whatever the enemy may throw at you. To learn more about your true identity, visit josephprince.com.